everyone, welcome back to Mic Drop Analysis. Today we're diving deep into a track that has left an indelible mark on the genre and culture. All Falls Down by Kanye West from his groundbreaking debut album The College Dropout, released back in 2004. This track is a reflection on the illusions of materialism and the relentless search for authenticity in a world that often values surface over substance. But before we get into it, a quick note. While Kanye West now goes by Ye, we'll be referring to him by the name he used when this iconic track was created. It's a nod to the artist's journey and the evolution of his identity. As we unpack All Falls Down, we'll explore not just the lyrics and their meaning, but also the broader cultural impact of the song. How has Kanye's message about materialism and self-worth aged in today's world? Let's get started and dive into the heart of The College Dropout.
I'm telling you.
First up, Kanye delves into the facade of material success, using luxury items as metaphors for the defenses we build against societal judgment. These items, from designer labels to high-end cars, are not just accessories, but armors for societal approval and self-worth. Kanye paints a vivid picture of a young woman caught in the grasp of societal norms, her sense of self submerged in a sea of material goods she sees as her lifeline. This narrative shows how materialism acts as a temporary support for those struggling with societal expectations and personal insecurities.
Man, I promise, she's so self-conscious. She has no idea what she's doing in college.
With these lines, Kanye goes beyond being a rapper to a storyteller, illustrating the existential challenge of meeting societal expectations without losing one's identity. The protagonist's journey reflects the wider societal chase for acceptance through materialism, exposing the paradox of seeking freedom in the very things that confine us. Kanye's depiction of this struggle not only highlights the emptiness of material success, but also invites listeners to ponder true fulfillment and self-worth beyond material possessions.
Rollies and Poshas done drove me crazy. I can't even pronounce nothing past that for Stacey.
In this humorous line, Kanye critiques the extreme materialism pervading contemporary culture. He highlights the absurdity of coveting luxury brands without genuine appreciation or understanding, revealing how these symbols of status, wealth, and perceived superiority often mask a deeper emptiness. Kanye's struggle to pronounce Versace is not just a personal anecdote. It symbolizes a broader disconnect between the societal value of luxury brands and their real relevance to our identities and lives. This line is a pointed commentary on how branded goods have become flawed measures of personal success and self-worth in today's society. Furthermore, Kanye's words reflect a critical view of our obsession with appearances and the pressure to conform to a consumerist culture. He's not merely commenting on individual choices, but pointing out a systemic issue where the pursuit of material symbols of success compromises personal identity and financial well-being. This preoccupation with luxury speaks to misplaced societal priorities, emphasizing the facade of success over true fulfillment and contentment. By mocking the difficulty of pronouncing luxury brand names, Kanye exposes the superficial nature of his chase and urges us to consider what genuinely holds value. In All Falls Down, Kanye West delves into the heart of the consumerist culture that mistakenly links personal worth to material wealth. This exploration sheds light on the widespread issue of self-esteem being tied to the accumulation of possessions, distorting individual identities and creating a society where wealth is the measure of success and social acceptance. Kanye's open discussion of his own battles with these societal norms not only makes him relatable, but also critiques the flawed values of a modern society.
I'm so self-conscious, that's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. Rollies and Poshas done drove me crazy.
Through his personal narrative, Kanye doesn't just share the struggles of fame, but speaks to a larger issue of societal value placed on status symbols. His experiences highlight a universal quest for validation through material means, challenging us to reconsider a culture that prioritizes wealth over genuine personal development and connections. Kanye's honesty serves as a critical reflection, prompting us to reevaluate what truly constitutes success and happiness.
You ain't up on this, and I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team.
Kanye touches on how materialism infiltrates even the simplest daily activities, revealing a societal pressure to always appear affluent. This lyric highlights the ongoing, often subconscious expectation to conform to certain standards, showing how deeply materialistic values are woven into our lives. It's a commentary on the broader issue of seeking validation through material symbols, suggesting that our worth is frequently measured by our adherence to these external markers of success. Kanye prompts us to reconsider the true cost of these societal expectations and the psychological impact of this relentless pursuit for approval.
Pressure, couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. Yeah.
It All Falls Down, Kanye examines the impact of material success on our values and relationships through the story of a woman naming her daughter Alexis, unable to afford the car she desires. This narrative serves as a powerful metaphor for society's fixation on status symbols, critiquing how materialism has penetrated our identities and choices, favoring material status over real human connections. Kanye prompts us to consider the misplaced priorities shaped by our societal obsession with material wealth. The story not only highlights Kanye's narrative genius, but it also casts a critical light on the depth of materialism's influence in our lives. It juxtaposes the lack of material object with a profound personal decision, illuminating the stark disconnect between material desires and true human values.
We buy a lot of clothes, but we don't really need them. Things we buy to cover up what's inside.
In the song's climax, Kanye West poignantly addresses the emptiness at the heart of materialism. This line marks a shift, transforming the song from an observation of materialism's surface to a deep existential query about real fulfillment. Kanye suggests our drive to amass goods, from endless wardrobe updates to the latest gadgets, might actually stem from trying to fill emotional gaps or soothe insecurities. He portrays our purchases not just as items, but as shields, masking our vulnerabilities. This lyric prompts us to question our true motives behind the pursuit of material wealth. Is it the items we crave? Or are we searching for something deeper, like validation or a sense of belonging? Kanye proposes that our material acquisitions, rather than bringing happiness, serve as distractions from facing our deeper issues. He asserts that genuine happiness isn't for sale, urging us to seek fulfillment beyond material possessions and consider what truly matters in life. In the final analysis, All Falls Down challenges us to redefine success and happiness. Kanye uses his platform not just to critique, but to encourage a shift towards authenticity and self-realization. It's a profound exploration of the human condition in the age of materialism. It's a call to introspection, urging us to examine the true sources of our value and happiness. If you enjoyed this deep dive into All Falls Down, give us a like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to Mic Drop Analysis for more hip-hop commentary. Until next time.